Hey, welcome to How It Plays. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm Francis. And today we are going to be playing a game called Trekking Through History.
Nice. But before we jump in, why don't you join us for the primer?
In Trekking Through History, players are tourists traveling through history thanks to Wayback Tours. On a 3-day tour, players will gain points for following their unique itineraries and visiting real historical events in chronological order. Each day lasts 12 hours, and each event a player visits will cost time. As time is spent, players move their pocket watch around the clock and stop at hour 12, waiting for all other players to finish their day of touring. The player's token that's the furthest behind takes the next turn, and there may be times when a player takes multiple turns in a row. On their turn, a player selects one of the available history cards, moves their pocket watch, and collects benefits. Each card a player chooses will grant experience benefits based on the card depiction, as well as its location on the track. The experience tokens collected are placed on the player's itinerary. Trekking Through History is a set collection game where order matters. Points are scored at the end of the game for the number of history cards in each of the player's individual treks, as well as player itineraries throughout the game. Players should aim to take cards that follow forward in time so they can maximize a single trek. A 2-event trek is worth nothing, while a 10-event trek is worth 30 points. There's more to discover in this clever historical adventure, so join us at the table as we show you how it plays.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back to Wayback.
Wayback.
Tours.
Wayback. Actually, we're still here,
We are
but
still
we're about
here.
to go.
Well, I was like Wayback Tours, right? Like we're in the lobby, I guess.
Oh, yes, of
Or waiting.
Wayback Tours. I see what you did there. So, yes, we are time travelers.
Yes, we are time traveling tourists.
Yes, going on a 3-day journey to relive moments in history.
Yes.
Maybe visit some ancestors.
Yeah.
Do some fun
Reminds
stuff.
me of like Bill and Ted.
Yeah. I guess we're not really allowed to, interfere. We're just kind of allowed to observe.
Yeah, but we're doing stuff though.
We are.
Like, we're
But I guess
helping
we're
with things.
we're kind of participating, but
But
we're not
we're not
stopping
changing
things. Yeah, that would be kind of weird. You need time cops and all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah.
So
That would be a much bigger game.
it would be. So each of us starts with an itinerary for the day.
Yes.
We're going to take turns choosing from the offer, if you will, of different years and eras, and we're going to start building our tableaus and trekking
Yeah.
through time.
Yep.
So that's it. Let's jump right in.
Yeah, let's do it.
We start the game with 4 itineraries,
yeah.
but we're going to start with 1, and we change itineraries every year. We're going to go through 3 different years.
Well, three different days.
3 different days, sorry. Every day. Go through 3 different days. And just hope to score the most points at the end through having the best treks, right?
We're like competing tourists, which is kind of weird. But
Which is weird, but we want to have the most exciting experience.
we want to have like the best Instagram reel.
I guess so, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I hope so.
All right, cool. So I guess I'll start us off because that's what I always
Because
do.
it's what you do.
So the way this works is, like Anthony said, we have this offer to choose from, and ideally we want to start as far back in time as we can because our trek can only move forward in time.
Right.
So I am going to start with this 196 BCE card where I am helping chisel the Rosetta Stone. I think that's
cool.
appropriate because I like languages.
Yeah.
So that's going to cost me 4 time, which is a lot of time.
Would you like to pay a time crystal to reduce that cost?
No, I'm okay.
We each start with 1, by the way. So she's going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 hours of her 12 allotment for the day.
Yes, I am.
To do some
But
interesting things.
I'm going to get some stuff. So I'm going to get the benefits of everything on this card plus the spot where it came from. So I get 2 of those scrolls.
So this is all experience you're gaining, yes.
So I'm going to cover up from the top to the bottom on our itinerary the spots. So I'm actually covering up a 2-point spot. So I'm going to get 2 points right away. Grab that. This is going to go here, and then I'm going to get a crystal for being in the crystal spot.
Crystal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool, and that's just going to go in my crystal time track. So I am helping to chisel the Rosetta Stone. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I don't know if I can top that.
All right, let's see. We've got, for
man.
those of you at the home who cannot see, you can track the movement of Venus A Chichen Itza? That's cool.
Yeah, but that's not far enough back. I need to go back.
This was pretty far back.
Yeah, 506
Learn
is
the art
really...
of war from Sun Tzu. That's cool.
Ah, Sun Tzu. Let me start with Sun Tzu.
Okay.
It's only a 2-hour
I know, that's actually great for you.
job. So I'm going to grab Sun Tzu. I'm going to get the face. I'm going to get 2 of them, actually. Right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put them right here.
Yeah.
That's the only reward I get, but it only costs me 2 time.
Right.
Boom, boom.
And now how this works is in pretty typical like rondelle fashion. The player who's most behind on the clock actually gets to keep going.
I keep going until
you kind of like try to catch up.
I catch up.
So you can continue on. So we had all these like.
So
big numbers
708
coming
I
up.
can't do because I would have to start a new trek.
708.
BCE.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be.
That's not it.
And you can choose that.
Oh yeah, but you wouldn't want to, right?
You wouldn't get an award for it, but you can choose it. There are 6 choices. I will take 347 though because that is next in line. So
Yeah.
put that here. So I'm gonna go. It's gonna cost me 2 more time
And you're gonna get 2 more heads.
and 2 more heads. Look at that. Boom, boom. All right.
All right. Let's see. Now, you actually need to go again because you're on top.
Oh, sweet. I could make an off-color comment there, but I won't. Let's see.
It's a family game.
Yes, I know. So I really just I could go. That's 5, man. That's heavy.
I know.
That's really heavy. I don't really want that. But do I want to jump right to the 1500s? Because that's going to be year day 1 only goes up to 1903.
Yeah.
So I want to be
kind of can gauge.
yeah, and
where you're at.
5 is like brutal cost, man. They're all 5s. Like this is not happy
ideal
at
for
all.
you.
No, but I'll do it.
Okay.
But I'm going to pay a crystal so that it only costs me 4. I'm going to shave 1 hour off of this. It's normally 5,
Okay.
but I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay 4.
Okay.
Now, the thing is, you just can't spend the crystal you earn from it. Hold on,
Yeah.
you moved it, and I haven't
sorry,
seen where
sorry,
I was
sorry.
at. So I'm going to collect my. So I get 2 scrolls, a
Oh yeah,
laurel.
you got lots of stuff from that.
Yeah, that's why I needed to make sure. So I do get another crystal.
Okay.
So I'm going to put these in. So I get 2 of these scrolls and 1 of these green guys. All right, cool.
Good?
Now it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. So I actually started really close to the Common Era, which isn't great for me. I could do that, but that's not. There's like kind of a glare on here. Yeah. I don't really want Emperor Song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go start with this here, which is sculpting with Michelangelo.
That's nice.
So I'm like chiseling stuff.
With
I'm
one of the Ninja
sculpting
Turtles.
stuff.
That'd be so cool.
All right, so I'm gonna go there. That's gonna cost me 2 time.
2 time, you get one of these
And
heads.
that gives me a head. 2, 3. Okay. Yes, and a laurel.
And a laurel. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't read mine. I have I learned the art of war from
You have
Sun
to
Tzu.
read 'em.
Yeah,
They're
I
really
know.
cool.
Imagine a cave of shadows with Plato. So,
Oh, Plato's Cave.
yeah,
That's
how
cool.
exciting.
And
then
actually,
track
on
movement
the
of
on the
Venus
back of
with
these, it'll
Chichen
actually
Itza.
tell you more about them.
Yeah,
if you want to
really
make the game last a really long time,
Yes, you could
can
read.
through
We
all
could
of
have done
these.
that for the playthrough, but I didn't think you guys want to sit through that.
That'd be pretty cool. Like especially if you're playing with like kids or something.
Yeah, just learning all the different
right.
things that go on. But you get to go again, actually.
I do get to go again.
Oh, you're
and
limited
I
now.
think I am. I'm pretty limited, but I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do this tea gathering
Oh, attend
thing.
a grand
Yeah.
Katano. Is that what attend the
We
Grand
have, like, a
Katano
glare.
Tea Gathering.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Very cool. So that's a 5 time. You want to spend some
Yeah, I'm gonna
crystals
spend some
on that?
crystals on that.
Yeah.
So here's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna take me right
almost
there.
to the end.
Yeah, I'll spend both my crystals.
1, 2, 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get a crystal back for going here,
You are. And what else does he give you?
and I get another crystal.
That crystal and a wild.
I get a wild, which I will take and
You get-
put here.
Yeah, you can put that anywhere you
So
want.
I'm gonna put that there, and then with my wild here,
Oh, you finished that row.
I did.
That's an 8-pointer.
I know. So I get those now. Yeah.
You do?
9, we up to 10.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay, so we slide everybody down.
And it is your turn.
Okay, so what do we have here? I'm at 900.
Yeah, nobody's laying bricks to the Great Wall.
Ugh.
Which is probably good because
I guess.
a lot of people died when they did that.
That's true. That's true.
2,000 easy.
Let me go with, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can spend a crystal though.
Yeah, that'll bring me to 12, and I'm done.
Yeah, but you get.
But then I'm out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather try to stretch this a bit.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 1809.
Okay.
And that's going to get me, spend 1 time. And that'll earn me one of these heads.
And also one of these.
And a scroll.
Which
So that's going to give me
crystal.
another crystal because I just covered a crystal.
Yeah.
It actually helped me out pretty good.
All right.
I get to go again.
Yep.
So I'm going to take, the only one I can take to continue this run would be 1829.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, which kind of stinks. I don't like the bonuses on it, but I'll do it. I'll go 1, 2. Take 1829. Put that here. I get 2 of these light bulbs, but
Nice.
and I get 5 pointer.
5. Yeah.
I get another head, but I can't fit it, so I
You lose
forfeit.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Your go.
All right. Well.
Oh, and I didn't say what this was. Sorry.
Yeah, say what it
1809 was I command a huge pirate fleet with Chang One Sao.
Okay.
Or Chang I Sao. I don't really know what that means. 1829, I could ride the rocket with the father of railways,
Okay.
George Stephenson's new locomotive. Very cool.
That's cool. Well, I'm in a pickle. For sure.
Wow, yeah.
2, 3. Yeah. See, what stinks is there's no cards out here that are chronologically ahead of my tea gathering in 1587.
Yeah.
So, because you took both of the 1800s cards, which stinks. But what I could do, I have 2 options, right? I could decide to close this trek. So I'm like, all right, I'm done time traveling in this trek for right now, and start a new trek. But that would only give me 3 cards in this trek. And that's only going to be worth 2 points. So what I think I might do is visit my ancestors.
Oh, very cool.
I don't love that, but I don't know if I want to spend... I'm not going to spend crystals either. I'm just going to take the 3 points, because here's what's going to happen, right? I'm going to visit my ancestors. Now what this does is kind of like a placeholder card. Thematically, you're visiting your ancestors, but it's not really like a historical moment in time. And that's just going to copy the date of the card that you just played. It still counts towards your trek at the end.
Yep.
It just doesn't give you as many points or bonuses and things like that. So I still get this thing that I can put down, which is good, but doesn't really do anything for me. So I should put it there, right? And I'll take the 3 time, I think, because that'll give me a punctuality bonus.
Boom, of 3 points.
Which is kind of like the 3 points I'm going to lose for not having 5 cards like you do. So that was kind of my strategy there.
Okay. That works. So I could basically take anything I want that fits, but nothing fits because there's nothing after 1829.
And not that I'm sorry, I think I was probably confusing people. Not that we're going to score these right away. Because these will actually carry over if we want them to, which mine may not.
Oh, into next
day.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm going to do the same thing and go visit my ancestors.
Okay. There you go.
Right, so put that here. It's going to cost me 3, so I wasn't punctual. I stop here, but I wasn't punctual, so I don't get the 3-point bonus. But I do get this wild, which I can put here and get 2 points.
Yeah, great.
So it gets me at least something.
Nice.
All right.
All right, that's it. That's the end of it.
Yeah, now that we're both at 12 hours, that ends the day. So we're going to have to get ready for day number 2.
All right.
Okay, so we have a nice handy-dandy reference sheet that tells us exactly what to do at the end of day 1 and 2. So end of day 1, we discard the current day deck. So all of the cards in the offer, they're all going. It's called Departures Row because those are all the departures from the time center.
Yeah, you can see we're like going through these portals.
Place the next deck. So I have deck number 2 right here. We're going to deal out 5 cards.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah, this is a different date
This
range,
is
which
not
is
good. I don't know how we got all those 1900s right away.
That's good.
Did anybody shuffle these?
Why is that so bad?
Because day 2 starts at 3500 BCE.
True, but for all intents and purposes,
I guess
we're continuing.
You know what? We are. We're continuing
our trek.
thing,
So for
that's
me,
not bad.
I actually am grateful
You
that
are
those
right,
are
you
out.
are right.
Next thing we do is we discard all of our experience
Yes.
tokens that we've had.
Here you go.
And get rid of these itineraries. These itineraries are now done because that
done.
was only for day 1.
I need to pick a new one. Let me see.
Yep.
What do I want? Ooh, this looks interesting.
All right, so this guy is gone. I'll go with this one. This one looks promising.
I may do that. Let's see about that. Okay.
You good?
Yep.
All right, so my clock is on top. I get to go first.
Yep. What are you gonna pick?
I need to get something after 1829. So 1900s, so any one of these 3 is preferable. 4 time. That's a lot of time. Who's got that much time? Not this guy. Yowzers. All right, I'll go with this one here.
Okay. With Gandhi?
Yeah, I'll spend one of my crystals though to reduce the cost by 1. So I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, so this is 1930, March to the Salt Works with Gandhi. Very cool. So I'll put that in here, 1930. I could scrunch this up, then you can see all that stuff. I am going to get a wreath, 2 wreaths and a head.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
All right, so we'll place these. 1, 2. I get 3 points,
Yikes.
if you will.
Okay. All right. I guess I should probably see. I don't like what position this puts you in. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's not so bad. I'm gonna do this write a play with William Shakespeare for 1601. So just a few years after my tea gathering.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pay 2 time crystals to bring the cost down to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I will get a yellow, a light bulb,
A head.
a head, a crystal,
And a wild.
and let's see, I'll probably take another light bulb, please. Oh, no, sorry. I don't know why I'm asking you for that. Another crystal, please. I use my wild to cover up a crystal on my light bulb guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. I was a little confused there. All right, let's squish these up so that
Okay.
we don't go off.
I want to make sure everybody knows I'm not cheating.
Well, I think they would have caught on already.
Okay.
They're probably yelling at the screen and already stopping the video to type comments in. This is what happens.
All right.
Oh, there's
Your turn.
3,500.
It's the
All right.
first wheel.
I'm going to go right ahead and grab 1933
Okey-doke.
because it just looks ripe.
For the picking?
Yep, and I'm going to spend a crystal to make it only cost me 1 time.
Oh, you booger.
So then I'm going to get, all I get is a wild out of this, which is kind of lame. Oh, and a crystal.
Okay.
Because of the round. Crystal and a wild. What do I want to do with that? I would like to kind of push down that track, I think. Okay. So
Alright.
everything slides over.
it is
So this
your
was
turn again,
this was
actually.
stretch with Krishnamacharya.
Oh, yeah. Doing some yoga.
Yeah.
Good luck. Is that you on that card?
That looks a lot like me, a lot like my form.
Okay.
I only have 1 card I can take. It's going to be 4 time though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to grab 1953.
Okay. Yeah.
This is See DNA More Clearly with Rosalind Franklin. I guess that
Rosalind
that is Rosalind Franklin, I guess.
There
Right?
it is.
So
What are you going to get?
I don't
Bunch of
know.
stuff. See, you want to know about it, don't you?
This is it's a she, not a he.
Yes.
Rosalind Franklin. All right, so we've got that. I get a light bulb. So I get a head, a light bulb, a laurel, and a crystal.
Very cool.
Man, I can't use that laurel. That stinks. But it is what it is. So I get an extra crystal for that. Take it. All right.
Definitely getting some experience.
I really am, yeah.
All right, so what are we at here? Oh, I've got some options.
You've got a lot of time.
I have a lot of time. Wow. See, I could study the blade with a samurai in this very one track. 3, 4, 5. The thing is, it's like, yeah, I guess I could. The thing is, like, it's hard to sometimes gauge, like, when it's smart to start a new track and when it's, like, advantageous to continue your current track, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I guess what I'll do is I'll do the samurai one. The thing is, it's not giving me too much of what I need, but that's okay. I'll spend my 2 crystals to only spend 2 time.
2 hours.
And I'm going to get a head and a wild. And I will go maybe here and here. Maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it at that. So how many do I have here? Okay. I have 2. I could do Gettysburg Address. But that, again, it's still not going to give me... It's not going to give me any more of these bonuses, which I kind of need. But I'll do it anyway. Yeah, Gettysburg Address. Yes. For 2 time, which puts me right on top of your pocket watch. And I get 1 of these guys. Yeah, 1 blue.
All right.
All right, so now I really have nothing else that I can do. So I can
go visit a relative.
Visit an ancestor.
Yeah. Keep stretching out this track.
I could. And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
that's worth 15 points.
Yeah, so getting the ancestor would give me like another 3 points. I don't know that that's worth it right now for me. Like, I may want to start a new trek, I think. It'd be nice to keep going on this thing, but 8, 9, 10. That's like 30 points for the 10s.
Yeah, 9 and 10 is the biggest stretch. So if you can pull that off.
I know. I don't know. Should I go for it? One, 2, 3. I don't have any more crystals left. Ugh. I think. So give me like a wild, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to visit an ancestor.
Okay.
For a wild.
1, 2, 3 time.
Yes. 3 time.
Let's keep that.
And then I need a wild. I'm thinking about where I'm going to put it.
All right.
I will put it maybe here. Okay.
Cool.
Go ahead.
I'm going to visit ancestors. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Mine.
There you go.
Thank you.
We are limited on ancestors. We only have 2 more.
2 more. That's it. That is limited supply. I'm going
Me too
again. I am closing this track.
Okay.
Track is done.
Figured.
Starting anew.
Yes.
What do we
you
want? Doesn't look like I'm going to get much. I'm going to go with 400 BCE, though.
All right.
And I'm going to spend 2 of my crystals to make it only cost 2 points.
Oh, great. So you get your punctuality bonus.
Yeah, punctuality. So I finished just on time, got back when they expected it, right? So 400 BCE. We're going to start this trek with Hunt with the real Amazonian women.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. So that's exciting. I get a
light bulb,
2 light bulbs, and a scroll, and a wild, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to get 2 points for covering
plus
that.
10.
Plus 10, so it's 12
Okay.
points. And I'll take a crystal.
25.
And a
Very
crystal.
cool. Nice.
Your
Well
turn.
done. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we got? Let's see. All right, I am also going to close this trek. So, bye-bye. And I will start a new trek. Guess I might as well go all the way back.
Go to the back to
Way
the beginning.
back. We are way back, right? I'm going to roll the first wheel.
There you go.
Okay, and that's going to cover that, and that. This is going to cover that, and I get 13 points.
Wow, that's big.
1, 2, 3. I really like this points track.
Yeah.
Because of the way
Snakes.
it's like, it's snakes, but it's in increments of 5, so each one is like 10.
Yes.
It just makes it really
really
easy to
well
count.
designed. So that's going to put you here
Yep.
with no punctuality bonus.
Yes.
All right, that ends day number 2.
All right.
All right, in order, choose a discard the current day deck. So
Yes.
this is going bye-byes. So we are on
Bye.
day number
3.
3. There you go.
I wish you could like actually do this.
This would be awesome. Yeah.
really fun.
One day. Not in our lifetime, but
Well, that's why we have board games.
yeah, so we can pretend.
All right.
All right, so while you're doing that, discard the current itineraries. Yeah, so this is all going back. I'm picking out a new one.
Ooh. Yikes. Okay. I'll just keep these over here in case I need them.
All right,
And one
so
more.
how we
Let's
want
see.
to finish this off?
Wow. Yikes. Yeah, not like that. Not like that.
Not
I
like
guess
this.
we'll go with this.
Not like this. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, let's do that. Whoa.
Last day's itinerary.
Okay.
You get to start us off.
I sure do. Oh, I sure do.
You sure do.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Now this day 3 starts at 70 BCE, and then everything else is in
Yes.
modern time.
This is modern day. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe this one for 2
2 time. Boom.
Race a chariot.
Mm-hmm.
That's me racing a chariot.
And that's pretty cool.
And
you get
it gives me
2
2
of those.
of these, which is perfect. Your turn.
All right, let's see what I can do here. So I'm early on, so I can go way back. I can go to 1209.
Ride with Genghis Khan.
I might want to ride with Genghis. I may actually
He's
have
like,
some
"Do
of
you wanna
his
take a ride with me?"
some of his DNA
I know.
in my
I know.
because my ancestry does go into that region.
It does.
So let's see. Do I want to spend some time with Genghis? Why not?
Yeah.
Spend 2 time on that.
Okay.
Let's ride.
That's
So
right. We
I
ride.
hunted with the real Amazonian women, and now I'm riding with Genghis. So
Okay.
thematically, that makes a lot of sense. I don't get any other chits because I took it off that stupid rack. What else do we have? What's that 1455?
Work the Gutenberg press.
The Gutenberg.
Yes, you're probably like making Bibles or something.
Oh, it's Steve Gutenberg. Okay, I'm not sure I want to hang out with that guy. What is the 1510?
This is paddle the causeways of Tenochtitlan,
What?
that down in Mexico.
Tenochtitlan, huh?
Tenochtitlan. I've been there.
I will paddle the causeways of Tenochtitlan.
Okay.
That's a 4. I'm going to spend 1 crystal to knock an hour off on that. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get 2 blues and a wild.
Okay. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, a lot of modern stuff coming up here. Yeah, I'd like to stretch my time, but I don't have any time crystals. It's so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really want to do a Gutenberg press. It looks terrible. I don't know. I feel like I probably need to do... This just brings you up so far in time.
Oh, yeah, 4 time is a
You
lot.
know?
Trust me, I know.
That's a lot.
But there's a lot of rewards on that card.
There's a ton of rewards, but it's like...
But it hurts, I know.
Very modern. What is this? Joust the Ascension Day tilt.
You going on tilt?
On tilt. I guess I could do that. Let's do that because that'll still put me ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
And that gives me a laurel and a scroll. Thank you. Okay, so what do I want to do after that? Let's see what we've got coming out here. Ooh. Ooh.
What is that?
Raft the Colorado River with
cool.
John Powell.
Oh, okay.
But again, it's 1869. We've got some other stuff out here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Right,
5.
but how far are we going to go this track, right? Because we only have 1 day.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. To make our trek through history.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to collect all these heads. But...
Sounds ominous.
It does.
You sound like the governor.
1, 2... What? What governor?
The governor?
Oh, the governor, yeah.
In The Walking Dead?
I know, yeah.
With his collection of heads?
Yeah.
In jars?
Jars.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I could raft the Colorado River. Oh, or actually I can't do Gutenberg Press anymore, can I? Because I did 1500. Darn it.
Yeah, you're ahead of that one. That one's done.
That stinks. I could do balloons over the English Channel. But that's just going to give me mega crystals.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. That's terrible.
Wow, that just about ends your day.
Yeah, but I would have 3 crystals.
3?
Yeah, 1 here.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
scroll.
you could.
1 there
And that
1
would
there.
buy you another turn or
It would
2
buy me
at most.
a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just go English Channel, and that would give me a head and a time crystal. I don't know. Well, let's just do this. We'll just do the balloon guy.
Okay.
You can do a whole bunch of stuff. And I will get a scroll.
Mm-hmm.
I have a scroll over here. That'll give me a crystal, though. I get a wild, another crystal, and another crystal. So 3
and
crystals
crystal.
altogether.
And a crystal.
Thanks.
All right.
And I have a wild here.
I'm going to slide all this down.
Do I want to get another crystal? I could cover this and get another one. I'll do that. I'll take 1 more crystal. So many crystals because I need them at the end of my. I need them at the end of my journey.
All
there we
right.
go. Okay.
So I will go.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go here. I'll spend a crystal to go 3.
Ah, nice.
1, 2, 3. So this is the 1889 Trek the World with Nellie Bly.
Ah,
I don't
cool.
know who that is, but cool. Nellie and I are going to go trek the world. And
Nice.
a head and another scroll. So I'm going to get 3 points for that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You're up again.
Mm-hmm. So 1889, what can I go? I can go any one of these 2.
That's it.
That's actually kind of good. It's good for me. I'm going to take that one.
Okay. Mary
I'm
Curry.
going to spend 2 crystals. and I only have it cost me 1.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to get a head and 2 light bulbs.
Okay.
Head.
Oh, really
2
good.
light bulbs. So I'm going to get a crystal and 9 points.
Wow. 8, 38, 37. Okie dokie. There you go.
Okay.
Now what?
So many options here.
Literally one. There's 2.
Actually, yeah, there's what? There's 1.
Yeah.
This is the only
or
one.
ancestor.
Or I could go ancestor, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just go for her.
Okay.
I'm not going to try to get too many points. I'm going to go straight up and get 3.
Boycott buses.
That's it.
Nice.
Boycott buses with Rosa Parks.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No.
So you're going to get 2 points for that.
3 points
Oh.
for that.
Oh, yeah, 5 points.
And then
total.
2 points. Where am I getting 2 points?
I thought you were going to cover that up.
I can't.
Oh. Yeah, you get a
Oh, I
laurel
get
and a
2
laurel. Yeah.
laurels. Oh, yeah, 2 points.
3 point counts. Yeah, you're good?
I'm just thinking if it's worth those 3. Might not be. I might want to spend that and
do
go
that?
here.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you can get an ancestor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I have 4 time crystals. So that's good.
So you get a free action, basically.
Yeah, kind of. Ahead. I can choose from these 2 right now. Yes, they're both giving me scrolls, which, well, I guess I'll do this one. This is 1801. What are we doing here? Help free Haiti. Oh, Le Toussaint Louverture. Okay. So that for 3, and I'll knock it down like to 2, so I'll take 1. I get a head and a scroll that I can't use, and one of these here, light bulb. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we'll go 1869, and I'll go paddle, raft the Colorado River with John Powell for 3.
Okay.
But
How much you
actually,
gonna
I'll
pay?
do 2, so I'll do 1.
Okay.
And I will get a head, and a scroll, which I can't carry, and a laurel. I have a laurel. I have a head too, so do that. And that gives me 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
And it's still my turn.
One more action.
So, ooh. That's what the baby does now. She goes, ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely doing this. Reforce the earth. Oh, this is so my thing. Though they probably wouldn't want me doing it because I haven't been doing a good job gardening lately. I'm actually going to get 2 of those heads. So I'm going to get 2 points for covering that. And then I'm going to get 10 points for doing that. 33, 43.
That's good.
And that's going to give me exactly 1 time, which is going to give me a punctuality bonus of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
I think that's like the best I could have done.
Yeah, I would agree.
So your turn.
I can't take any of those, so I'm going to have to just do
Ancestor.
the
That's what you're gonna do
ancestor.
anyway.
Visit my ancestors at the end of this journey.
And take a laurel, I guess.
I'll take a wild,
Yeah.
right? And then take 6 points.
Nice. 1, 2, 6. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That is it. That is the end of day 3.
Yes.
And these journeys are over.
We are ready to score.
So we've got 2
Our tracks.
journeys each to score, which we can do right now,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact.
Yep.
So go ahead and how many cards are in your
This is
first
very
journey?
easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at our handy
18
chart.
points.
That's 18 points.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10.
Nice. And my
Second
second
journey?
track was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 15.
7 is 15, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10. 79 points.
Perfect. That's it.
Okay. First track, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
which is 15. 45, 50, 60. And my final trick, which is my original. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Holy moly, you got the
30 points. 90.
Wow. Yes. Nice. That was well done.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right. Let's talk about this.
So that's
All right. So you got to join us on our trek through history.
Yeah, our multiple treks.
Yes. We did. We
history.
did 2 treks each, which is
that's cool.
which is pretty good. I think we scored well.
Yeah.
As always, fun times.
Yes. Now this is on Kickstarter, probably as you're watching this, or if not, it's going to be very soon. So February 1st is the launch date, and we have a couple of points we can talk about. I think as the game is going to Kickstarter. So again, even though I know if you're like us, you're probably looking at this going, this is a prototype.
Yeah, because it's very pretty.
It is very pretty. It's, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it looks pretty much complete. But so some of the things that are going to be changing or being updated. I know one is like the actual description of what you're doing. So the titles on the cards.
Yeah, they're really small.
Are pretty small
on these cards. So yeah, I see us like reading them because they're really tiny. It's not just glare, but the font is really small. That's being fixed. So obviously that'll pop out. The icons are supposed to pop out more. There's little bits and pieces here that don't really change the game, but improve the aesthetics. Of what you see.
They did make a mention that I think the rules are still being blind play tested.
Yeah.
So again, if you're traveling back in time with us and you're watching this from the future,
right.
Then just be aware, as with all of these unpublished games, the rules can change. But
so if we got something wrong, it may not necessarily be wrong right now.
We're not
it may be wrong in the future.
Yes. Yeah.
If you're trekking through time.
Yeah.
So, but that's about it. So, as with all Kickstarters, we don't really talk about. We don't review the game because it's subject to change. But we will say it's a lovely game. I really, really like the art style on this.
I do too.
To me,
I'll have to say that much.
I'm hoping to go with this card stock because this is like the linen cards, and I think these are like, if you make a game, do linen cards, because if anything less is just cheesy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And low budget.
The glare is not bad. It's like they just feel good in your hands.
They're durable, and they feel nice.
They make the art pop out. I feel like they just look nice.
Yeah.
And feel
this
good.
art style is super classy. I'll tell you.
It is. Yeah. It's really, really neat. And
really,
colorful.
really beautiful, and as simple as the game is.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trekking through time.
Exactly.
And that's like, to me, that's really cool, because I've played a lot of games where you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like it.
Well, it's like it kind of reminds me of like any empire building game where you want to feel like you're doing the things,
experiencing stuff,
and it's just kind of like thrown in there, like, oh yeah, you're painting with Michelangelo, I guess, or you're building this statue or whatever. But this is really cool, and I kind of alluded to while we were playing. If you definitely, this is something you could play with the kids.
Yeah.
As a family, gamers, non-gamers alike. This is very easy to access. But it's neat because they do give you all the flavor text on the back, and it's not just flavor, it's like the actual history.
We didn't fact check the events.
We did not fact check all
so,
of these events.
I don't know if the years and the events are all legit, but if they are, kudos to the designer, because that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Right? And the little write-ups, it's just
it's
a really
cool.
nice touch, honestly, to really just show that little bit of extra care and love in the product, and those things, in my opinion, go a long way.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Yeah, I think the package itself is tight. It's nice. It's pretty to look at. The game plays very fast, and for a game that plays fast, to me, it needs to be enjoyable, and it needs to have some really nice theme and beautiful art.
Yeah.
And this one hit every one of those. Boom, boom, boom.
Absolutely.
So this is a no-brainer for me.
Yep.
But again, it's a Kickstarter. It's invest at your own risk.
Yes.
But I highly recommend you go check this out, because for a 2-player 30-minute game, 40 minutes at most.
Yeah.
It's a really nice one.
Definitely hits the mark.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think, as always, in the comments, if this helped you make a decision whether or not you want to back this game, or if you're in the future and you're watching and you're thinking about whether or not you want to buy it. Let us know if we helped you make that decision by leaving your comment in the comment section below.
Leaving your comments in the comments.
It's a good place for comments.
Witty. Yes. So, link to the Kickstarter campaign will be down below. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you.